Good morning, Westfield High School. Today is Monday, May 15th, 2023. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, WHS. I'm Ryan Walden.
And I'm Paul Tillieu. This week is National Food Allergy Awareness Week, a time to remember that food allergies are serious.
There are 32 million Americans living with food allergies. Whether you live with food allergies or know someone who does, brushing up on the facts is a great way to help.
Each day this week, you'll hear some popular myths and misconceptions about food allergies. You can show your support for food allergy friends by listening and learning. Girls Learn International will be having a meeting today after school in room 190.
Get ready for summer with the class of 2026 tie-dye t-shirts. They are only $25. The link for the store can be found on the class of 2026 Google Classroom page.
Attention seniors, the senior t-shirt order form is due by Friday. If you have placed your order, please drop off your $5 outside of room 154.
The next No Place for Hate meeting will take place tomorrow immediately after school in the library. The subcommittees that are meeting are Religion and Allyship, Race and Allyship, LGBTQ+ and Allyship, and Disability and Allyship. New members are always welcome.
No Place for Hate is having a holiday fair this Friday at 7:30 in Caf B. Immediately after at 8:30, there will be an outdoor movie night. They will be screening Disney's Encanto, followed by a brief discussion about diversity in media. Admission is free and all are welcome. If you have any questions, please contact Senior Jenna Weinberg or Mrs. Legan.
Interested in trying out for the gymnastics team next fall? A virtual preseason meeting is taking place tomorrow at 7 p.m. Please see the athletic website for the link.
Chess Club is meeting today after school in room 167.
Attention seniors, the mandatory prom meeting is tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. in the auditorium. If you show up late to the meeting and it already started, you will not be allowed in. Please check your class's Google Classroom page for more details.
We now go to sports with Michael Soroti. Mike?
Good morning, WHS. Congratulations to junior Sean O'Brien on breaking the 200-meter school record with a 25.34 seconds at the county meet. Also over the weekend, the softball team went 2-0 while the boys tennis team went 2-1. After a county semifinal loss to Cranford on Saturday, the baseball team is back today to host New Providence. The boys volleyball team will look to bounce back from a loss to Bridgewater Rarian at 5:30 today in the county quarterfinals at home against Linden. At 11 this morning, the boys golf team will tee off in the Tournament of Champions. At 4, the girls lacrosse team hosts Morristown and the softball team plays ALJ at home in the quarterfinal round of the county tournament. That's all for today's sports report. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Michael. It's election time.
We are now joined by SGA President Pat Lanza.
What's up, guys? My name is Pat Lanza, and I am your student government president. The SGA is composed of 5 board members and 1 president who work together in order to create change in the school environment. We plan events and work together to bring fun and spirit into our school. Over the next 3 days, you'll be listening to speeches and voting on who you want to represent you next year. Today and tomorrow, you'll be hearing 7 speeches from your fellow students. You will then choose 3 students who you want to represent you next year as board members on the SGA. On Wednesday, I'll be explaining how the presidential election will work. Each candidate will have 30 seconds for their speech. First, you'll be hearing from Luke Renshaw.
As a wise man, Matt Angelo once said, somebody's got to do it. I'm Luke Renshaw, and I'm that somebody. I would like to bring more spirit to the school. For all events and clubs going on, I want more people to show support. Throughout the year, I would like Spirit Days by grade where the chosen grade will be allowed to choose a theme. Another idea I have is to implement a pep rally for all activities for each season. I will encourage the student body to participate in events, clubs, and maybe even start new ones. As part of the student government, I will do all that I could do to include the voice of students. It is important to me that every student is represented and heard. I want to make it possible that everyone has an opportunity to give input and make a change. I would love to represent the common student and would be honored to receive your vote. Please vote for me, Luke Renshaw. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Luke. Next up is Jack Clark.
Good morning, Westfield High School. My name is Jack Clark, and I'm running to be one of your SGA officers. I find it important that students around the halls should be proud of where they go to school, and it starts with their representatives. Next year, I plan to increase the engagement of School Spirit Days by coming up with themes that students will find fun, intriguing, and will want to participate in. Additionally, I believe that students should be allowed to have a say on what goes on in the school. Many decisions occur all the time that affect students' lives that get almost zero student insight. Something as low as a survey for students to fill out about their ideas and what they think the school should do can go a long way in improving the quality of life of Westfield students. As a hardworking student, an athlete, and an active participant in the Westfield High School and the Westfield community, I know that I'm able to fulfill this position. So, Vote for Jack Clark to be your SGA representative.
Thank you, Jack. Finally, we have Ajoma Anale.
Hello, Westfield High School. My name is Ujoma Anyela, and I'm running to be one of your SGA officers for the upcoming school year. All my plans for the upcoming school year are for bettering our Westfield community. Such plans are making an annual school cleanup day to make our janitors' lives a bit easier, adding another recycling bin or more outside of school so that everything we recycle indoors actually makes it out the building where it's supposed to be, and a senior gift to leave the school with something meaningful and desperately needed to improve school life for us high schoolers.
Thank you, Joma, and all of our other candidates. Tomorrow we'll be hearing from Ava Contract, Mackenzie Byrne, Fiona Bibrigale, and James Freer. We will be having our first round of voting tomorrow as well. Have a great day, WHS.